Howdy guys, I'm back with more of The Witcher. So I stuck my head out in the fields and a little cutscene happened. I was gonna come out here to do a little bit of fighting and grinding and then, well now it's not happening, so I can sound like a crazy person, go figure. Oh, here we go. I had to move, I guess. So I had to Alt F4 real quick, so I haven't seen this yet.
Wanderer, driven on by the wind as I am, why do you disturb me?
Let's see. I'd like to help. You're a dangerous monster as you were in a life. Alright, well, I don't think she's a dangerous monster, just a dumb girl, so I'd like to help if I can.
I'd like to help.
So one exists who is not indifferent to my fate. What is this? A wreath of immortality? Crown me, white-haired one. Free me!
Go in peace, Selena. You have suffered enough.
So, do I just give it to her, or?
Wanderer, driven on by the wind as I am.
I'd like to help.
So one exists who is not...
Go in peace.
So, alright. I guess I don't have the wreath anymore. She's still standing here, though. Well, and my thing is still going absolutely bonkers, so... Well, good luck. I guess I'm happy that I resolved that, but it seemed like she should have vanished or something, I don't know. Well, I'm glad I picked the wreath, but kind of strange that they made the wreath a quest word that was a choice. Seems like they should have just made you pick that no matter what you wanted to personally pick. I don't know. Just seems like a kind of a sucky thing to miss, because the goal should be to free both sisters, right? The noon one and the night one. Alright, so another thing I need to do is go to the broken bridge during the day. It's way over there, and I've been meaning to go
Can I
over
help
there,
you?
and I honestly just keep forgetting. I'm not gonna lie, just keep forgetting.
How can I help?
Alright, so I think I can turn this in.
I saw your notice.
Ah, I need wyvern eggs for my famous omelets.
Alright, here's 3.
Here are 3.
Wonderful. Here's your coin.
Alright, I think this is the first time I've done most of the, I don't know, I think I've been
How
pretty
can
good
I
at
help?
doing the side quests.
One thing.
Alright, let's...
Yes?
Let's have a... Oh, here we
I'd
go.
like to rent a room.
Sure.
Ooh,
A bargain at 7 orange.
that is a bargain, sure. Alright, so... Going to... Oh, I leveled up as well. I have my first gold point. Oh, what do I want to spend it on? I didn't realize I'm already level 30. Oh my gosh, last time I checked my level, I was level 24. Oh, I'm so excited to be getting gold points. Oh, and I don't get as many bronze ones now, too. Okay, shoot, I think I really need to get the endurance regen for, so I think that's what I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, should I? It gives me 10 more endurance. Yeah, I should definitely at least get that. Should I? I think I should. My first gold, ooh, yeah, ooh, do I? I can Igni more often with more endurance regen, or make them I should probably do that too. Ooh, and then I can make 360 degree Igni? I can't decide. I think probably a 360 Igni might be better. Oh, I don't know. I'm so excited. I've got my first gold talent and I don't know what to spend it on. I feel like this is pretty good, and plus I get resistances, which I've been kind of struggling. I think I'll get that. I think I want that. Ooh, yeah, and now I don't even know what I want to do with my bronze talent. I think I've just been dumping it in this one. I don't know if it even, like I said, really matters, to be honest. Yeah, let's go with that, whatever. Ooh, I'm just elated, I really am. Alright, so I need to go... Oh, that sounded weird. Alright, so I need to head over to the bridge now with the... And I guess there's something to do there with that cat harness I picked up. Leave it to me to do everything out of order. I'm not even sure if I've been to the bridge during the day. I don't honestly even remember. A lot is going on in this chapter. There's definitely never a dull moment. It's definitely been a lot of fun. I feel like it's coming to a close though, now that the heat of the day, the one with the wraiths. Oh, has this been, is this a place of power here? Oh, that's a weird, I don't think I've seen this one. This is a weird spot for one. Gosh, they're all over the place, aren't they? Huh, yep, see, I think I just discovered that. Alright, this far in chapter 4, I'm still discovering new things. Can't complain, I suppose. I'm guessing I'm gonna leave this area when chapter 4 is over, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna end up, if I'm gonna be going... I really don't have the foggiest clue where I'll be going after this. I'm guessing shenanigans are going to thrust me into a completely new area. I don't know, I don't have a clue. I just feel like something is leading up with Alvin. And maybe Berengar as well. I can't really figure Berengar out. He's definitely got his own agenda about things. And good grief, I see why I've never been out here. This is a hell of a walk out here. Alright, there's... What the heck's a Santon? There's a person here. Okay, I'll deal with that. I'll look at this, or talk to these people first. Mason, Harn, and Pat. Yeah, I don't think I've talked to these people, have I?
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
There's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher?
Yes.
Sir?
Alright. I'll ask him again.
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it.
What?
They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable Griggs.
Okay, Griggs, those were the, one of you guys told me those were the little things in the cave crypt thing that I was in. I thought that they were gnomes, because they were like, I thought they were like the size of garden gnomes. I mean, come on, or lawn gnomes, whatever you call them. Okay, so is it the same Griggs? Do I need to go back there? My help will cost you, yes it will.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Oh.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off Griggs.
Okay.
All right.
So I gotta go see the witch. Oh, new quest, small problems. Oh, I can't believe there is another quest over here. What? I have the cat harnessed for the Griggs. I can use it to convince them that the Mason has only good intentions. I feel like I stepped there. Okay, well, no, maybe not. It's still telling me to go over there.
No, impossible.
Is this the guy he
How
was
could I
telling me
make
about?
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honour. Geralt.
How are you with a bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Just, do I have to put the apple on my head to test it? Don't you want to be a builder?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
Oh, so the problem here may not even be... Yeah, how could it even be the Griggs? Because they're really far away out in the, like, I can't remember, cave, crypt, whatever. The Griggs are really far away. It seems like an awful lot of effort to come over here and just tear this thing up. Maybe the father just really sucks at
Farewell.
building. Okay, so I don't know if I should talk to this guy again or just go to the witch?
Sir?
I mean, where would I find... Okay, I guess I have to. Where would I find the witch?
Where would I find the witch?
In a small hut by the tavern. She'll tell you how to drive off Griggs. I'd go myself, but she has the evil eye.
Oh, she does not.
Why do you think the Griggs are your troublemakers?
I witnessed Griggs gallivanting about the divine statue by the bridge. They see the bridge as their territory.
How about talking to them?
Even if I could ward off the night demons, it would be pointless. Griggs don't speak with humans.
Yeah, they just giggle. Alright.
Sir?
Why'd you sit down? I wasn't done talking to you.
How long will the repairs take?
About a month, if the Griggs kept away.
A month? For a few small cracks?
Not only repairs, I'll make it wider. The river ghosts will have the finest bridge in Temeria.
I somehow doubt it after talking with Pat
Farewell.
over there, but... Alright. So I guess... Oh yeah, I wanted to go see what this was. So I guess I need to go back over... Oh! Oh! They are over here, okay. I love these guys, they're so mischievous. Oh my god, they're totally the size of lawn gnomes. Of course I'm gonna think they're gnomes. Haven't even heard anyone mention Griggs until now.
A small chapel to some divinity. Who worships here?
Oh yeah, there was one of the... That's where I got the cat harness from. I can give it... Oh, this is highlighted. I can give it vodka. What will happen if I do that? Oh, I got something. What? I got a 4-leaf clover. A small dried clover with 4 leaves, commonly held to be a symbol of luck. What, forgiving... Oh look, there's even some bottles around. Forgetting a deity wasted? Really? Cool. Okay, so the Griggs accepted my gift and left me a 4-leaf clover in return. I should give it to Harn, who's sure to see it as a good omen. Wait, what? Did I break the quest? It's highlighted over here now instead of at the... What the heck am I doing with my life? Am I screwing something up? This is I'm so confused right now. Okay, I guess I'll go back over here. Okay, Harn? Help?
Sir?
Oh, I apparently made a deal with the Griggs.
I made a deal with the Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this 4-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
Oh, really? Okay. Don't steal their pot of lucky charms. I guess the book about specters. I could use your son's help. I prefer gold. I guess I would probably want the book, but I don't know if I've read that one or not.
Explain my choices again.
A book about spectres and the king of the hunt, 400 orens, or my son to fight alongside you whenever you cross the fields.
I don't think I need your son at this point. I feel like I should have maybe done this right at the start. It would have been useful, but I'm pretty good on gold, 400 orens, but 400 orens would be better than a book I might have already read. I'm pretty sure I've already read this book he's going to give me, but just to be sure, in case it's something I haven't, to be on the safe side, I am going to go ahead and just pick the book again.
The book about specters.
Tell no one where you got it. The hermit will get irate if he learns I borrowed it.
Thank you.
Borrowed with like a 500-day late fee. Okay, well that was interesting. Yeah, see, I've already read this, so I figured that might be the case, but when it comes to books, you can never be too sure, and I would pick the book again just to be sure that I've already read it. Alright, well now that that's taken care of, I need to go see the... Lady of the Lake. I probably need to go check in with Berengar on the way. And you guys have been telling me to go to the elves in the back of the cave. So that's all I have to do. Like I said, I've got that feeling, kind of like the same feeling I had at the end of Chapter 3. I kind of feel like everything's starting to wind down, other than whatever the heck that it was with those little mischievous little dudes in the four-leaf clover. I don't think I'm going to see too many more surprises, but I don't know. I've been wrong about this game repeatedly, so I'm really happy that I finally got my first gold points, though. That final tier of stuff, it's definitely coming toward the end of the game. There's, one more chapter, Chapter 5, and it's apparently not even as big as this chapter, which very disappointing. It's like the game's just now getting good. What do you mean to tell me it's almost over? But 2 other games to play. One of them, I think, are they still even making DLC for Witcher 3? I mean, I don't know. I assume they are, because it's not a terribly old game, but I don't know if they're the kind of company that just keeps milking people for DLC or not. It feels like everyone's in on that these days, right? And sometimes the DLC's not bad, sometimes it's too much, right?
Yeah.
Alright, just checking in on you. Nope, nothing new.
Farewell.
Alright, just checking in. Thought he might have something new to discuss. I'm thinking there's gonna be a development with Berengar. There's gotta be, like... I'm trying to think where Chapter 4 can be going from here, and it's the only real link between Chapter 4 and the rest of the game is Alvin and Berengar. And Berengar made his first appearance here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. One of you guys told me to check at the altar for a clue over the gifts I'm supposed to give the Lady of the Lake. I'm gonna see if maybe I've got the staff and the I don't remember what the other one I grabbed was, but I picked 2 things that I thought would be sentimental. So I feel like those are, oh gosh, this little ledge here again. I feel like I picked the right ones, but let me see if I can figure out any clues here. There's some fruit, like, or was it behind the... Oh gosh, I don't remember where I was supposed to look for clues now. I thought it would be a bit more obvious, I'm sorry. Is it around or down? And oh, I'm in the water. I don't think so. Alright, I just see food, fruit, candles, there's fish. If there's a clue, I'm dense, because I'm thinking the things that I got are the right things. I got the staff. I don't actually even know if I got look. I got, oh yeah, Alina's garland, priest's staff. This is just all stuff I've had since forever. it's a bunch of junk. Yeah, I'm thinking I got the right things, but I don't know. Like I said, if there's a clue there, I'm dense. I don't know what the heck the clue is, so I'm gonna go see the elves, then the Lady of the Lake, and if she's not happy with those gifts, I guess I'm gonna be... This is going to be a walking simulator version of The Witcher 3 as I romp back and forth between people trying to figure out where the heck, or what the heck the Lady of the Lake wants. Do you have anything to say? You usually don't. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about that.
I'd like to get a letter to Vizima. Thanks.
He didn't sound like he really wanted to.
Take care.
Well, better late than never. I mean, I'm a few days, spent a few hours, days, whatever, with that letter in my pocket without sending it. Had to make sure I wanted to say all those things to her, right? Before I go out there. Alright, so I'm supposed to give, like, some elf meat here or something. I don't know if I need to do it during... It's supposed to be in the back of the cave, so I don't know if I need to do this during the day, or I'm gonna just... You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit down and wait until nighttime when all the elves are inside the cave resting, because they're out and about here, and I don't know if it's a certain elf or if the elf is always in the cave. I'm not really sure what it is, so I'm just gonna wait till nighttime and just try everybody. I've got a bunch of wyvern meat, so let's...
When I behold you...
Oh.
When will we stop fleeing?
I've brought food.
I'd refuse were I not so hungry.
Oh, okay, so is this when I give him the meat?
A juicy cut of meat. Thank you, Gwynblade.
I don't like to see anyone go hungry.
Aww.
In gratitude, I shall betray to you our elven knowledge of herbs, White Wolf.
Oh. Cool. So I guess he gave me some info there. I'm not sure if that's the one I'm supposed to give meat to, but I'll just go inside and talk with everybody? I don't know. Alright, how about you?
I feel death approaching.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
Oh, you guys are salty about wanting meat or food from me.
Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs.
Oh, I see why
When
I
will
should
this
have done
end?
this much sooner now. I feel really stupid. Leave it to me to do everything completely backwards. I love it. Oh, can't see a darn thing in here. What if I... don't want to... I don't think I have a torch anymore. I don't. Oh, well, no big deal. Probably no one back there anyhow. Oh, yeah, you look weird.
Begone, Dwan.
I've brought food.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, this must be the one to give the meat to. This, because she's dressed funny. This is the right one, right?
I spit on your charity.
Oh.
Be reasonable. You need food. I want to help.
Help? No. You want to demonstrate superiority by throwing food at me as if I were wild. Cease your patronizing, human.
I'm not patronizing you. When I went hungry, I received help from unexpected sources.
I don't need your pity.
You elves will never change. You ignore the obvious. A beggar, even when arrogant, remains unimpressive, even ridiculous.
So, you've come to laugh, to marvel at freaks.
Now I'm angry.
You speak of anger. You. I would beat you so hard you'll remember me. You.
Calm down. It'll be all right.
Oh, wow. Is she... I wasn't expecting it to go that way. We're just gonna have an angry hump here, I guess. Wow. Wow, I gave her the meat twice. I can't even complain about that. I'm having a great day. Elves of the Murky Waters. Alright. Elves are proud beings with fiery temperaments, but they can't take care of themselves. It's a good thing they find those who bring them food once in a while. Alright, well thank you guys. I definitely would have missed that because I thought I was done with the elves here after the bread thing, so gotta remember to check in on people, huh?
Good you're here.
Okay, no,
Farewell.
you don't have anything to say. Gonna see if maybe any of the others need food.
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
Oh, okay, so they're all hangry as hell.
Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs.
But someone else
When will
already
this
did
end?
that. I want a new one. I want another reward.
I can go no further.
I've brought food.
We must now accept...
Okay, yeah, y'all are just all saying the same thing. Gosh, y'all are eating me out of house and home.
Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange...
Okay, so I guess they just keep giving me the same things now.
Yes?
Okay, nothing new.
Farewell.
Alright. Oh, well, I can't, do I have... I don't think I have enough of the, how many of these do I need? Maybe
I
I
cannot
do
wait
have
to
enough. Let me
fight.
try talking to him again. Hey, get up. Hey.
Yes?
Alright.
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have the giant
It's
centipede?
Not yet.
armor.
I see.
Oh, okay, I thought... Alright, never mind, sorry. Let's see, do you have anything
Yes?
new? Nope, she has nothing
Farewell.
new. And you? Good you're here.
Good you're here.
Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Alright, cool. So it was the freaky dressed lady. I remember seeing her looking strange, but I didn't know she was bangable, especially the way that was going. Yep, I would have 100% missed that because I would have never came back
Dog on
and
a
talked with...
human leash.
Gosh, I would have never came back and talked... Oh, I should probably rest so I'm not wandering around at night, huh? less monsters and stuff to deal with, slightly. But yeah, I definitely was done with the elves. I thought they were just over here doing their elf thing. I should have already learned a long time ago that I need to speak with people over and over and over again, but I don't. Do I blame modern gaming for this? What can I blame? But a lot of newer games, they say, hey, this person has something new to say, go talk to them, that's what a lot of the newer games are. Games, which this game isn't ancient or anything, it's only 10 years old, but even games from 10 years ago, they expect you to go check things out on your own without being prompted. Another game that came out around this time was Mass Effect 1. I never once went and talked with my crew. I just never talked to them. I never went back and talked to people, just like in this game. I never go back and talk to people, which I don't know why I'm like that now. I used to be really interested in going back and seeing people over and over and over again to see if anything had changed. Oh well. Okay, so let's see if the Lady of the Lake likes the staff and the other... Oh, she's laying down. I was like, Lady of the Lake, what happened to you?
Yes?
Ooh, hold on. Hold on.
Farewell.
I'm gonna save in case these gifts anger her. I don't know if she's that kind of woman or not.
Yes?
She's different. Alright, I'll tell her this.
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
Oh, when the time comes, why not now? Oh, the Lady of the Lake promised me a gift. I need to be patient. I already got everything I want from you, sweet cheeks. Oh, that was bad.
Yes?
Can't do it, whatever. Alright, do you approve?
Milady, do you approve?
You sent a troubled soul into the beyond. You revealed Alina to herself with a song.
True.
Yes?
That's for... okay, I want to go here.
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Oh.
Very well. Back to Julian and the priest.
Oh. Those weren't the right gifts. Yikes. I'm stumped. I was pretty much sure those were the right ones. Because the priest had 2 other gold things, and like everything else seemed to be like a valuable kind of thing, right? Like one was like an alabaster something or other from Julian, and I thought alabaster was like, isn't that like a valuable thing? I don't know. I figured she was looking for stuff that was sentimental, not valuable, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, obviously I'm wrong. There's no doubt about it that I'm wrong. So, are both gifts wrong, or just one of them? Is there a way to tell? I must see which of the Vodyan priest's gifts. Well, I guess I need to go back to both of them. I'm guessing both gifts sucked. I can't tell. I need to go look at this altar again a bit more clearly, I suppose. Alright, she's pointing. I'm not sure what it is that I'm missing. Maybe just talking to him will make it a bit more clear.
Talk. Gulpul Talur.
Alright, let's see. The Lady of the Lake wants to help
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes...
Yeah,
I can take...
Yeah. Alright, so the golden calf or the gold bracelet, and I'm not really sure how I can tell. It's basically a toss-up. Alright, the golden calf, I guess that would be... I don't know. I really don't. I feel like it's the golden calf. Maybe it's the one that's, like, the one that makes no sense at all. Maybe that's what it is, because the gold bracelet doesn't really make sense. The golden calf, the calf kind of could represent the cow that the humans prize, and the staff is of sentimental value, so I guess the lady is not a complete jerk. Maybe she doesn't want gifts that are sentimental value. Maybe she wants people to throw out their value. Oh, maybe that's what it is. She wants people to throw their valuables away, so maybe I should go for the bracelet because it's a show of wealth. You just wear it to show off. It provides no purpose other than that's what it is. Okay.
The gold bracelet.
I think. Oh, can I click on the... Oh, derp, I can click on the altar, dumbass. Okay, let's see. For the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. Okay, that's important. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice. For no man and no Vodyanoi can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Vodyanoi shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Oh, so maybe it is a calf. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet. Oh, that's what it is. A gold bracelet belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented with a true master's hand, went to the Vodyanoi. And the old Vodyanoi looked down upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink, just as it can make it burn until only ashes remain." And the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear. They were all speechless, and by the lake in a wondrous land a great feast was held. And so the story goes. Oh my gosh, I even read this before. I am a class 10 moron. It literally tells you. Well, I'm over here like looking for pictures or some kind of like a deep symbol, like, okay, I'm expecting like a picture or a depiction of what it is. No, it literally just says right there in the text, bring the girl or bring the woman a bracelet and the statue. Oh my gosh, this game always has me feeling stupid. Oh my gosh, every single time I think I understand this game, and I think, alright, ooh, you know what? I wonder if it's actually faster to get to the inn through the fields. Probably not, actually. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, this game has got me feeling really stupid pretty much all the time, and that's what's fun about it, though. I honestly have fun with this, running up to the Lady of the Lake, and I've convinced myself that I'm right, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, these are gifts that are meaningful. That's obviously what she wants, and it's like, nope, it's the answers are in the back of the book, like literally, almost literally, they're in the back of the book. There's no book in this case, they're in an altar, so answers were on the altar. You guys even told me answers in the altar. I went to the altar. I'm like, I don't see it. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm not a complete idiot, just a partial one. Alright, so I gotta hoof it back to Julian, and oh my gosh, I made him give up his poor deceased wife's garland. I'm a horrible human being. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need that memento from your dead wife. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. And he's like, okay. Julian's not a bad guy. At least he doesn't seem like it. He's got his own beliefs about things, but I don't think he's bad.
Geralt?
Yeah, my bad on the
An agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
I think so.
That is the will.
No.
In that case.
Of course.
Alright, an alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental.
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is. It would have fetched a fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
You darn skippy it is. Alright, now I have the right gifts. There's no way these are wrong because it's literally what was on the altar. So if these are wrong, I don't know. That maybe it's the gift that I didn't pick then. But no, it literally says what it is. So I can make advancement now painfully. Yeah, no, I don't think going through the fields what would have been faster. I guess, from the lake, this little jaunt from the lakeside to the end's not too bad. It's just when you go messing around over in town and stuff that it seems like this area is pretty big. This whole area is not very big. Or maybe, I don't know, it doesn't feel big, but, it's just less twisty and turny like Vizima. Like, Vizima had a lot of places to go inside of. This one doesn't seem like it has as many inside places. Alright, I'm gonna try talking with Berengar again just real fast now that I've talked with the Lady of the Lake. He probably doesn't have anything new, but doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't think
Farewell.
so. Alvin's still running behind me as fast as he can. So yeah, after I talk to the Lady of the Lake, I'm guessing peace will come between the two. I'm not sure how. Poof, you guys are gonna stop fighting with each other. And, I don't know. I'm guessing something's gonna happen with Berengar or something because I don't really have a whole lot of other open quests right now, so I'm trying to figure out, okay, where's it gonna go from here? Are they going to kiss and make up, or is an all-out war going to happen between the humans and fish people? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright. Boom. Alright, back to the Lady of the Lake cutscene here. Oh, I always want to go... Wait, no. I always want to go the other way, I guess. It seems weird running through the water here for some reason. Alright, Lady of the Lake. Hopefully these won't make you angry. She's meditating again.
Yes?
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Indeed. Here, pour a drop of my blood onto the altar. Challenge Dagon to a duel.
A duel?
So be it.
Will this be an honorable sort of duel? Alright, I must place she gave me the lady wants me to be her champion in the fight against Dagon. I must take a drop of her blood magically enclosed in a ruby and place it on Dagon's altar on Blackturn Island as a sacrifice. So it's right out here. Excuse me, I had a little cough there. Okay, it's right there. I did notice this little altar when I was over here fighting some wyverns, but I didn't approach it. I was like, oh, okay, that must be where final battle is going to take place. So, alright, I guess this is going to be the big fight of Chapter 4, which means there's going to be... I don't want to make all those guys mad. Let me save. There's going to be some kind of weird shtick to fighting this guy, which means I'm going to die 30 times. Yeah, oh, yeah, see, I haven't been over here. Here's a little crate. Oh, just some fish. Alright, nothing exciting. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, so there's 2 altars. Does it matter which one I put the thingy in? Is there a way to tell? I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, this is some really creepy, like Cthulhu looking thing, isn't it? Thanks. Alright, Lady of the Lake's ruby, a deep red ruby made of the Lady of the Lake's enchanted blood. It radiates a strange energy. Uh-oh, did I do it? Oh, I'm just being impatient. Uh-oh, it's coming, and it's mad. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm... Oh, there's a bunch of fish folk. Oh, I'm not ready for this, am I? Oh, shoot, I should have probably... Oh, I'm stupid. I should have potioned up before doing that. I mean, it even said it was going to be a duel, and I'm just like, do what I want. Oh, snap, that's ugly. Oh, that's so ugly. Oh, jeez, I'm not ready for this fight. I'm enclosed. I'm enclosed in here. This is a duel. Oh my gosh, it is actually a duel. Okay, I am not ready for this. Hold on, let's put this silver weapon on, and oh gosh, Incinerate does like nothing to him. What's he doing? Is there going to be a shtick? Oh, these worshippers are going to heal him like crazy. I've got to keep the whole. I bet the whole thing is just to keep these guys, the worshippers, down. So I think if I use, let's see. I feel like I probably need to use something that gives me endurance regeneration, but I honestly have so much of my stuff in the bank. I was just so eager to get here, I honestly just like forgot to prepare for it. Oh yeah, look, I think this guy just healed him, so that's definitely what I think I need to do. Yeah, they're healing each other, so okay, what's the best way to deal with this? Bombs? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, if I can get a big on them, they'll stay feared, so he won't, oh, this, okay, he's too quick for that. I'm gonna do cat style on him. He's just bonking me. What if I use, one of these? Oh, I think he's immune. I don't know. I definitely think he's immune. Alright, I'm thinking the shtick is just kill the healer. Keep them feared. I think the fear is pretty good at keeping them under control. But then, oh no, let's see, he just healed them up. Maybe not. I guess I might want to... I could also, let's see, I've got... Oh, I didn't mean to put my weapon up. I've got these bombs. I could... Oops, that's not what I want to do. I could try those instead, and I need to use a swallow, I think. There we go. Alright, let's take this weapon pack out. I'm gonna need it. And, I guess let's see how this one works. I haven't used this one yet. I don't think that really helped a whole lot. I'm kind of doubting its effectiveness there, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should just... He keeps resummoning... No, he always keeps two out. I was gonna say maybe I should just keep one of them dead, but he just keeps resummoning them. Maybe I just need to outdamage how much they can heal him. But I don't know, I can't really seem to do much damage to him. He's just dodging every style, like parry, dodge, parry, dodge, parry, dodge. I mean, like, maybe I'll just whittle him down with my Igni as I keep the worshippers dead. That's probably my best chance. It seems like I feel like I'm gonna end up here all day otherwise. But I can't see what the shtick is. Maybe should I use another one of these? I don't know if that even really does anything. I feel like it's doing stuff to the worshippers, not really a lot though. I keep like resetting my attack. Okay, well he is whittling down slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Just keeping these guys down. And maybe these bombs are helping. Maybe I'll keep using them. Switch the root style here since there's 3. And you know what? Let's do another one. Why not? I like these. They turn everything all green and cool looking. Alright, he's about done. If I can... I don't know if I should focus. Oh, there we go. Alright. That was an interesting fight. It was, definitely not as tough as some of the other ones because it didn't seem as cheesy, but it was still kind of could have been harder. I mean, I think it could have definitely gone really bad if they decided to just spam heal him. I think I'm kind of thinking that Igni with fire really helped a lot because it kept these guys feared, so they weren't healing the dude over and over. And now I've got like tons of loot as well. It's kind of cool. Alright, let me save real quick and off to the lady I go. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see where this is going to go. This has got to be the end of the chapter. I mean, I don't know what else there is to do now. I feel like all of the problems here have been solved for better or worse. Sometimes worse. Alright, just over here, not much further. I know I still don't even know where I'm going. Still have to look at the map every 2 seconds. I love how there's like a fireplace every 2 steps out here too. Alright, Lady of the Lake. Oh my gosh, why are you so hard to get to? Geralt, why don't you know how to jump? Please tell me I can jump in the other games or something.
Yes?
The deed is done.
I killed Dagon.
In gratitude, I will part the curtain of mists, allowing you to recall something of your past abilities.
Ooh.
Thank you, milady.
Use my gift wisely.
Wow.
Milady, it seems I am needed in Murky Waters.
Destiny has brought you here. We must speak.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the sword of destiny. Death has followed you for years.
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
What gift is that?
So I teleported all the way back to the... Oh.
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf.
Of course she's gonna give me a sword. She's the Lady of the Lake. Of course. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead. I see death and blood. I see frosty chaos. Take this sword as a sign of my favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
It's Excalibur.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, milady.
Go, White Wolf, and do what must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
Awesome! Oh my gosh, of course the Lady of the Lake gives me Excalibur. It wouldn't make sense anyway, otherwise. Witcher's Silver Sword. Oh, Erendite. It's called Erendite. That's not Excalibur, but oh my gosh! That was so cool! Like, I'm like... Oh my gosh, I just really think that's cool. Like, I really didn't know how far they were gonna go with the Lady of the Lake thing, and they went all the way with it. Like, I just remember the first of this being, oh, Lady of the Lake, that's kind of a reference to Excalibur, isn't it? Man, I didn't know how right I was. This is all so cool, except for the, I can't lie even if it means my death, because, man, I haven't been honest with Shani. Like, what is the scope of the lying thing? Like I said, I loved her, and I mean, my heart belongs to Shani, but that's about it. But not my body. I'm a dog. I don't even know where I'm going. Let me look at my quests now. Alright, the Lady of the Lake presented me with what looks to be an exceptional sword. I should have gone and tried it out on those wyverns. It is light, sharp as a razor, and fits the hand neatly. It is also a gift from a goddess. I have a feeling it will be very useful. The sword I received has a destiny of its own. Oh, time will tell what that destiny is. Are you serious? I get my super special magical weapon of power like right at the end of the game? What's going on? And Alvin, an extraordinary sword. The Lady of the Lake must think me important. The Lady of the Lake, she was worth seeing. Oh, I must find notes of the Elven minute. I've searched crypts. Oh, jeez. Well, Geralt said he was needed in Murky Waters, so I'm guessing while I was over here gallivanting about with the Lady of the Lake, something happened in Murky Waters, and everything's gone sideways and backwards. Oh, the Lady of the Lake is gone. Oh, I'm actually kind of depressed by that. Oh, you.
Berengar?
I betrayed Keir Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
Wow, just now, he just now decided he was gonna do this just this minute. Oh boy, hot dog. I wish I saved before this. Let's see. I don't intend to judge you. Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the Witchers did to you. All right. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight. Yeah, really, he traded a child, you know. That child may be the source, might be magical, might be a friggin' Satan incarnate. I don't care. That's a child. And you traded this child to a bunch of wicked men just to save yourself? What kind of witcher are you? You know, that's what witchers protect, the weak and the innocent. They don't trade them to save their lives. Get out of my face.
Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the Witchers did to you, all right. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight.
Yeah.
Draw your sword.
I don't advise this. You can't win.
He's gonna chop me in the balls. Oh, alright. Only one of us will leave here alive. Alright. You see you over here flailing around looking stupid. I need to put on my not-silver weapon, though. He's not a monster, I think. Oh, shoot. He's got me good now. I'm coming back. I'm not done. I'm coming back. Don't worry. Oh. And now you're sitting there looking stupid. Oh, yeah, you're sitting there looking stupid now. You're on fire. You're crispy. Yeah, I don't even feel bad for you. Berengar's dead, sure is. That's what you get. Go ahead and take some Dagon sap. Oh, a diamond. Yeah, you. Oh, look at all this money. Yeah, life's real hard for you. Poor you. Berengar's letter. A piece of paper covered with nervous, irregular handwriting. Oh, okay. I guess this is where I'm supposed to feel sorry for someone that, you know, trades in children to make themselves, you know, feel better, basically. And the Book of the Full Moon, excerpt from the Witcher's Secrets stolen from Kaer Morhen, contains formula for potions. Ooh, I'm fired up now after you said that. That really chapped my ass. I'm gonna save. No going back. I'm proud of that decision. I have no problem with that decision that I made right then and there. Alright, full moon increases maximum vitality. Yes, please. Shrike causes damage to assailants who land blows. Ooh, vampire oil. I like that Shrike one. Alright, and, Berengar's letter. A piece of paper, blah, blah, blah. I always believed the Witchers had stripped me of the ability to communicate with humans. Now I know this to be untrue. Whatever the reasons, I cannot talk to people, so I write this letter instead. Herein, I admit, I am a coward, I fear pain, incapacitation, and death. Well, he didn't apparently fear it too much, or he wouldn't have drawn a sword. I was afraid at Kaer Morhen, afraid when I fought monsters, and finally I feared the Professor and Azar Javed, especially the latter. He supervises Salamander's scientific project, creating deadly creatures from black magic and mutagens. He is a powerful mage, but if my plan works, he will be a dead mage and the Witcher's secrets will be safe. In spite of everything, I am content our paths crossed as I set off now for Vizima. Berengar. Guy was never right in the head, was he? Oh, Berengar. Freaking monkeys over here teabagging him. Berengar. I didn't think he would end up dead. I really didn't. Maybe I shouldn't have said that to him. I mean, I get it. I do. I get it. He didn't want to be a Witcher. He never, ever wanted that for himself. And the thing is, you know, things happen to people that you don't want to have happen. Sometimes your own fate's out of your own hands and you land in a really crappy situation. And, you know, I mean, the best you can do is the best you can do. That doesn't give you the right to trade being afraid doesn't give you the right to trade a child's life. I mean, oh, hello.
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
Nope.
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning.
What?
Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit to Ruvialep Shahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
What?
Losses will likely run high.
Strange words, given your new friend is that murderer Yavin. I know you had a hand in the bank robbery. By some coincidence, the Scoia'tael have carried better arms ever since. Whatever the case may be, these peasants gave the unit shelter and food. They are guilty of treason.
I won't let you slaughter these peasants.
Ha! Would you take us on? Very well. Speak to that elven bitch. If they lay down their arms, I guarantee a fair trial. For them and the peasants.
Hold off attacking until I get back.
You have my word.
No. This is where it's going. Oh, I lost my chance at that reward. I can't do any of the quests in town anymore. Oh, things have changed. Free elves. Rayla and the Knights of the Order were chasing a group of Scoia'tael and ended up here. It appears that the fugitives and the local elves have taken some hostages in the village. I must speak with Torviel. Can I trust Rayla? She promised to hold the soldiers back for now. I must go to the village and speak with Torviel. So she's not in the she's not in the elf cave anymore. Oh man. This is where it's going. I thought it was going to be something with Alvin and Berengar, but, well, Berengar is dead, so that's the end of that. So the only link was Alvin, but now these elves are up to something. See, I thought the elves were just background noise, but now, or for this chapter, not for the whole game, obviously, but they're now making let's see. They're coming to the forefront, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, man. And this chick, she's kind of milfy, but kind of crabby, so let's see. Alright, White Rayla. All the way here at the bottom. The hunt for the free elves who had been resting near Murky Waters was led by White Rayla, a mercenary, she's a mercenary, hired by the Order. Rayla is a natural-born soldier and a veteran of the wars with Nilfgaard, during which she was named and disfigured. Rayla is used to discipline and has but one passion. She hates elves and hunts them with unwavering ruthlessness. And then we've got Berengar here, after finally chasing him all game. Alright, let's see, I guess all of this is, I'll just read the whole thing. Vesemir mentioned a witcher who had left Kaer Morhen before my arrival. His name is Berengar. Berengar was seen in the outskirts earlier. He agreed to kill the beast, but then disappeared. Did he fear facing the monster? That lines up with what he told me. The early rumors about Berengar proved false. The witcher was working with Salamandra, and the professor had ordered him to find Alvin, which he traded Alvin for his own skin. I finally met Berengar in the village of Murky Waters, a bitter and unfriendly outcast. He bears a grudge against other witchers. Apparently I'm included. After a tense conversation, Berengar challenged me to a duel. I had to kill him, and I don't regret it. I mean, if only one of us was going to leave alive, better me than him. Okay guys, well why don't I go ahead and stop here, and next time I'll head into Murky Waters and oh gosh, see if we can stop White Rayla from going bananas on everybody. Yeah, there she is. Oh jeez. Alright guys, I'll be back with another Witcher video soon. Thanks for watching and bye for now.